Hey there, it's Jake Adams. I want to go through something really quick here with you. This is going through the Paycheck template or the payroll direct deposit template, which is going to allow you to show you a bank or mortgage institution, a lender, underwriter, basically anyone that you're putting together a loan package for, so you can show them what is happening with the payroll, who's receiving payroll, but why there's no like 941s or 940 federal taxes deposited on their behalf. Okay. So somewhere in this video, somewhere around here, there, everywhere, anyway, somewhere there's going to be a link to get to this at the Google Documents. You'll be able to find that on there. When you go into the Google Documents, do not make changes on this Google document because it's going to be open to the internet. So just grab it, download it, or make a copy of it to your own Google Sheets so that you can get access to it. Okay. So basically what we're going to do, change this up so that your business name here, your address, your city, state, and zip code, employee name, their social, begin date. This is your payroll date, right? So essentially what we're going to want to do is cover two things really quickly here with you. One is if it's a child and we're saying, hey, the child is earning wages, working for you, we're going to cover that. And then we're also going to cover a spouse working for you for the health reimbursement arrangement. Now, both of these arrangements, if you will, are tax-free. So what we want to do is show on these paycheck details why they're free, or why they're tax-free, and why there's no taxes being deposited. Okay, so first of all, let's cover the health reimbursement arrangement. So the health reimbursement arrangement, basically, let's say that April is the wife of the sole proprietor, and she's working inside the business. So let's say she makes $27 an hour, does 15 hours, and then did 405 this month, right? So this is talking about January, right at the beginning of January to the end of January. So April earned $405, but we need to say, hey, was there any federal taxes withheld? No. Was there any medical tax? No. Was there state tax? No. Was there medical? No. Dental premium? No. 401k contribution? Well, maybe there was, maybe there wasn't, right? So in that case, you want to go ahead and type that in as well if you're doing a 401k for your spouse as a tax strategy, right? Now, here's the kicker. Here's the most important thing for the spouse employee fringe benefit. So the health reimbursement is detailed and in the tax code section 105A. So essentially what we're doing is we're showing here employee fringe benefits, section 105A, and here's the amount. So we're showing, hey, they earned money, they were paid. However, there's no deductions because there's the employee fringe benefit, section 105A. So essentially what we're doing is we're showing here that they've earned income, but it's not taxable income. Right, so that's what we're trying to show on this document. Now, let's say that April is the daughter instead of the wife, and we're doing the hiring the kid strategy, right? So let's say April's here. She earned, I don't know, let's say $12 an hour, right? So $12 an hour, $1,580, right? So then the total income this period, $180. But we're not doing the employee fringe benefits here, so that's going to be zero. So all of these amounts here are all going to be zero unless you do a 401k contribution or Roth or IRA or something like that to your kids. You can do that as well, but make sure you notate that in here in this column. But basically what we're doing is we're showing that they've earned income, but there's no taxes withheld. Now, why is this important? Well, when you're giving your information to your loan officer, the underwriter, pretty much anybody that's going to be looking at your documents for a loan, you've got to be able to explain what's going on. And this document here is going to explain why they're receiving paychecks, but there's no 941s or 940 payroll taxes withheld on that. And that's going to be a big question for loan processors, mortgage processors when they're looking at this, right? So basically, this is showing why people are earning income or wages, but there's no taxes withheld or no payroll tax reporting. Okay, just a quick caveat on this for states. States did not follow the federal rules for the Section 105A and for the hire the kids. So even though you're doing this and it's federally tax-free, it's not state tax-free. So make sure you're still registered with the state employment office and make sure you're still reporting wages for each of your states. And you should actually be paying some amount for state taxes in here. So I hope that makes sense. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.